the first time in history, Islamic prayers and the readings from the Quran will be heard at the Vatican tomorrow, June 8th, 2014, in a move by Pope Francis to usher in peace between Israelis and Palestinians.
For when they shall say, peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them, as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape.
That religious leaders of Muslims, Christians, and Jews will be gathered with Pope Francis and President Abbas and President Perez in the Vatican, and there's going to be a ceremony.
Adam is as much like God as you could get. Just the same as Jesus, when he came into the earth, he said, if you've seen me, you've seen the Father. He wasn't a lot like God. He's God manifested in the flesh. And I want you to know something. Adam in the Garden of Eden was God manifested in the flesh. When I read in the Bible where he says, I am, I just smile and say, yes, I am too.
What if you're Jewish or Muslim and you don't accept Christ at all?
No, I'm very careful about saying who would and wouldn't go to heaven. I don't know, I think only God.
If you believe, you have to believe in Christ.
I believe
they're wrong, aren't they?
Well, I don't know if I believe they're wrong.
Are there many paths to get to the one God?
Well, I believe, Oprah, I believe that Jesus is the way to the one God. But I believe there are many paths to Jesus.
Will a gay person be accepted into heaven as you see it?
Well, I believe they will.
Before he arrived in New York, Osteen paid a special visit to the Vatican, where he met with Pope Francis.
I just felt very honored and very humbled. Seeing the Pope give the Mass to 100,000 people that day, you just see he has such a heart to help people. I love the fact that he's made the church more inclusive, not trying to make it smaller, but to try to make it larger, to take everybody in. So that just resonates with me.
And the woman was arrayed in purple and scarlet color, and decked with gold and precious stones and pearls, having a golden cup in her hand full of abominations and filthiness of her fornication. And upon her forehead was a name written, Mystery, Babylon the Great, the mother of harlots and abominations of the earth. And I saw the woman drunken with the blood of the saints, and with the blood of the martyrs of Jesus. And when I saw her, I wondered with great admiration. Why do the heathen rage, and the people imagine a vain thing? The kings of the earth set themselves, and the rulers take counsel together against the Lord and his anointed.
We have before us the opportunity to forge for ourselves and for future generations a new world order. When we are successful, and we will be, we have a real chance at this new world order.
Create a new world order.
And the hope that each of us has to build a new world order
Will be the emergence of a new international order.
We've got to give them a stake in creating the kind of world order that I think all of us would like to see.
elite, again, the so-called establishment teams, those that know best, the visions of the anointed ones, are obsessed with the occult. From presidents to governors to the heads of industry.
Oh, what about Bohemian Grove? And then you counter them by saying, hey, I don't run around in the woods naked. What did that mean? Here is the before-mentioned Washington Times article where he said, I didn't run around naked like they did. Have you been there for the ceremony with the cremation of care?
Frankly, I don't think that's something I need to talk to you about.
I'm Alex Jones, and I snuck in there in 2000. I'm the guy that blew it wide open and got the video. Put on national TV.
Well, I disrespect you for that.
There's a lot of big public officials going in there. Don't we deserve to know?
We're both in skull and bones, the secret society. It's so secret we can't talk about it.